Okay. Sorry, Mr. College. Play link. I'm going to give Sam or Phil or anybody a couple of minutes, and I'll get into the swing of things hopefully. Come on. Come on, Sam, Phil, or anybody. Oh, I bet I won't be able to do that later. Free in the ball. First league game up and running. Alright. So, from what I understand, Sammy has just beaten her partner Phil, as we're all in Division 8, and Phil's not going to let it down. So, if anyone is watching, it must be my first proper game of darts in nearly 4 weeks after a back operation. One of the reasons why I was playing Division 8 rather than Division 7. In the campus throws. All going well. I'm hoping I can do this a couple of nights a week. Admittedly, my laptop is £150 from very last year, so the quality of the stream ain't going to be very good. But like with the league, it's the first time obviously running the league as well. Wasn't expecting 64 players, but we'll give it a go. All going well. I might treat myself to a better laptop in a couple of months' time once I get Christmas out of the way. Board management. What you always Mardell saying, board management, especially against the Sousa the other night. Just goes to treble 20, doesn't count number it lose. Big 19. Oh my gosh. Scoring for Sheridan, doubles it down. One nil first start. Good data, take that. Anything could happen in these 8 legs. Last year. So I do have a small confession to make. I bought myself some new darts a couple of weeks ago. The Yellow Klassen off Darts Corner. Heavier than the darts I've been using for soft tip and a better barrel. But I just can't grip them. So I like the weight of it and like the shape of the dart. Grip it. So I've gone back So these ones. And these darts, I think I brought off Amazon for about a tenner. I can't tell the make or the brand. They come from Asia somewhere. But the grip and the barrel for me is chunky, which I like. And you most probably have noticed I am Rob Cross, dressed, flights, stems, the lot. I don't even like Rob Cross anymore. As a short story to it, he's mugged me off 3 times. So I've seen him at the World Championships in the quarterfinal against Dimitri van der Berg 5-4. The best match I've ever seen in my life. Blanked me at walk-on. Then the UK Open, I think it was the second or third round. Blanked me on the walk-on. Great hat-trick, I mean. And then at the Winter Gardens in Blackpool, blanked me at walk-on. Like all the other pros, you know, did a fist pump, shake your hands. You know, Rob Cross. But I got these flights, got loads of packs of ages ago. Lucky enough to get a shirt. $119. Can't hit big 19 again. Samsung 78. Oh, this way. Like Sammy's left herself 50 after 21 darts. 95 for me, triple 15. Oh, that's treble 6. It's got to be triple 17. No. No. Make it 1-all. Let's try and hit the big number. 17. I don't really want to go 1 for double 16. Oh, it was aggressive. It was aggressive. 1-1. What I want these leagues to be, friendly and competitive. If somebody's winning 8-0, unless the other players have an absolute off day, they're in the wrong league. And how I try doing the league is obviously everybody set me their PPDs, but they're obviously all in rank order. And I'd most probably say 3/4 of the play in our league I have played at some point since I've had the board in May, and then kind of made my own judgment on top of that, because as people know, PPD can be skewed quite easily. So there are certain players I have put in higher divisions, and certain players I've put in lower divisions. Because like I said, I want the games to be fun, but competitive. But like I said, unless somebody's having a complete off day, then the games should be good. What I'll do in a bit as well, I'll read out some of the results from the game so far. There's a couple of leagues that no games have even been played yet, but you've got the whole month to play your games. There's a couple of leagues where some players have already played 2 or 3 games, which is happy days. Also, a few of the cut matches have been played as well. If anything, ideally the cut matches have been played by Sunday. You've got last 64, last 32, last 16, last 8. Oh, that last one's gone in the ball. That's what I mean by common sense. Dart was clearly in the board, clearly in the ball. Just push it in. If that dart was on the floor, I wouldn't be registering that score. And it's good that I'm streaming it, so I don't cheat. If you're going to cheat playing a friendly game on the dartboard, might as well just tell you what type of person you are, and I'm guessing they haven't got many friends. Oh. If anyone's watching, please do comment on the live chat. I do have everything set up on my kitchen table to my better half's dismay. Great shot of double 20, that is, in singles 5. So going back to the leagues, if anybody is storming a league, I'm quite easily prepared if we do this again in January to move them up 2 or 3 divisions to make sure they're in the right league. Obviously, it's very hard to do the first season because you've got to trust what people are putting plus what I know of players. Hopefully the balance is there. I think 1 or 2 really come out of the woodwork of slightly on the egg in their PPD. Can't hit the big number. Apologies, we can hear the wash machine in the background. A sickness bug in our house on Thursday, Friday. Not COVID, sickness bug. And the amount of washing that's had to be done, especially little ones with sheets and so forth. Bless them. Oh, boss 43, what are you doing? Yeah, apologies for the washing machine, if you can hear that. I don't know if anybody else is next to doing this. If I the outside of the box, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't register. And yes, I've played around the sensitivity settings, I've taken the foam out of the bag. Both on double 15 after 30 hours. Glad that registered. Quite sure that was in. That's 2-1. 28 darts. I'm happy with that. Late Monday. Week. Feel a bit better today. I think the truth in the morning. I've not been faking my back, so anybody can believe in that. Had an operation to correct that, so my lower disc got trimmed back from about 6 or 7 years, then it went again. So I had an operation in March, 3 days before, on the right hand side of this. I felt I started going back to timber, because I've always been quite a sport person. On one, I thought I tore my hamstring, but unfortunately it's a disc, so I had the surgery just over